Yep, the journey to find Shaun continues. Episode 7, Getting into the Institute. Alright, welcome back, everybody. Episode 7. We finally got to the point where we can go to the Institute. Let's fucking go. Let's do this. Yeah, I know, phone. You don't have to tell me. I got the app open. Thank you, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Share link to channel. Facebook. Put the finishing touches here on next. Share to Kibbles. Right. Share face. It sounds like it went cring. Sounds like it was done. Go to Kibbles Facebook. Notifications. On. Check that notification. Seconds ago. Boom. There we go. Alright, everybody, we're ready to go, chat. Let's do this. Okay. So, we are doing the molecular level. We need to talk to Sturgis to build the signal interceptor. There he is right there. Good timing.
Hey.
Buddy. Hey.
Preston thought you might be able to figure out these plans for me.
Sure thing. Let's see what you've got.
Wow, that's a fucking echo. I know it is. Okay.
Here you go.
Wow. What a mess.
Yeah, it's red crayon.
Looks
He
like,
did the best he could, but
encrypted
sorry,
RF transmissions. Okay, so that gets routed through... What the hell? Teleportation.
Teleportation?
This is some pretty crazy shit.
Yeah, right. That's
You
some
sure
pretty
it's for
crazy
real?
shit, huh?
Either it is, or we end up building one hell of a paperweight.
Well, whoever wrote this does seem to know what they're talking about. Could be a genius or totally insane. Guess we'll find out.
Yeah,
Anyway,
we'll find out, won't we?
The eggheads never think about the nuts and bolts of actually making something work. But, looks like it's all here. Yeah. I'm gonna need some time to study this thing. The handwriting's pretty hard to make out. But, you can get started on what he calls a stabilized reflector platform. It'll need some pretty high-grade metals, but it's basically not that different than the lining of a jet engine or something like that.
Good work, Sturgis.
Well, don't thank me yet.
Don't
think I
thank
got
me
the
yet.
It's gonna take some time to work out the details of some of the hairier sections. Here's a list of what you'll need for the first piece. I'm pretty sure we've got all that at Sanctuary, if you want to build it there. While you're working on that, I'll get busy figuring out how to actually build the rest of this thing. Keep in mind, I can already see this is gonna take a crazy amount of juice. Like if you had a spare nuclear reactor handy, we could probably use it. And it's going to be big. So find a nice open building site with lots of power available.
Alright. I think we'll build that over on this one of these empty lots here. Why is it telling me to go over here? Is it telling me to go to the edge? Oh, okay. That's messed up. Okay, look.
Guess you've got your here. Carrying it, but that just looks like junk to me.
Takes a minute for the build mode to come up with all these building mods that I have. Alright, can we just build it? Alright, we can just build it. Cool. Let's go put that right over here. Platform, something like... that. Okay, now we're going to Sturgis.
How's it
that
going?
built.
Did you find a good spot to build your signal interceptor?
Yep, sir.
Yeah. Ready to build the rest of it.
Good. I think I got a handle on this crazy contraption. At least as much as I can tell. Until we actually try to build it, here's a list of 3 things that may be harder to find. I think I'll be able to pull together everything else we're gonna need. I'll meet you over at the building site and see if we can actually make this thing work.
Okay. Build the console, build the relay dish, build the beam emitters, search telecom sites for a what? God, it flashed so fast.
Thanks, Sturgis. I'll get right on this.
Good deal. One thing to keep in mind while you're building this, it all needs to be wired together so all the pieces can talk to each other. I'll see you over at the building site. Good luck.
We may have to go on an adventure to find a piece of this. It looks like there's something marked on the map. Yeah, what's this? Sensor module. Well, let's see what we can build first. Oh, we can build the rest of the pieces. We don't need that. Cool. Dish, point it towards CIT. Wire that guy to that guy. And the console. There, wire the console to that. And we need, let's see, that takes 20. That takes 5, which makes 25, plus 2 is 27, so we need 27 power. I don't know. Yeah, we need science rank 4 to build one of those, but we can build one of these. Voltec reactor. That produces 150. Shit, that'll power 3 settlements. Okay, so we need what? When I say 27. These together. To that. Boom. It is sparking up and pretty. Alright, Sturgis. Do I even need, what do I need to do before I go to the Institute? Nothing, I can just go in there, right? Alright, let's do this, dude.
Everything looks good on my end. You ready to see if this thing actually works?
Yes, sir.
Let's do this.
You sure? Okay. Your part is simple. Just step onto the platform. I'll start scanning for an Institute signal to lock onto. Then, I fire her up and we see what happens.
Alright, let's do this.
Just get on the platform. I'll do the rest.
On the platform.
Okay, hold real still. I don't want any corruption of the molecular beam. Oh yeah, by the way, I figured this was a golden opportunity to find out as much as we can about the Institute and what they're up to. Yeah, this holotape's all set with a program that will scan their network and download anything it finds. Uh-oh. Yeah, we better hurry. Hey, don't worry about that tubing wiggling around. It's, just there for decoration.
It's just there for decoration. I love
Scanning
this
for
part.
the Institute signal. Tracking RF.
See you in a little bit,
And-
Nick.
Got it. Hold on to your butt.
Hold on to your butt. Molecular level is completed. Ooh, that gave us a lot of experience points. Sweet. this holotape in there. And that was which one? Network scanner. Initiate scan. Tape, and let's go into the Institute.
Hello.
Hello.
I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful.
Yep.
I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance.
It's stuck.
I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator.
Okay, let's do this.
I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute.
I need to find a mod that lets me build this elevator.
This is the reality of the Institute.
Dope as
This place,
fuck
these people,
in a
the
vault.
work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
And you're a sick, twisted motherfucker. Making a synth of yourself.
Shaun?
Huh? Yes, I'm Shaun.
Shaun? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Shaun, it's
Your
me.
dad, dude.
I'm your dad.
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Shaun, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shaun, open the door.
I don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Please, Shaun, I'm your father. Talk to me. Just open the door.
Father? Father, help me! He's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Shaun. S923, recall code Cirrus.
Oh,
Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to...
I gotta turn up the volume of my headset. It needs constant noise to fucking not cut out. Turn the chat mixer more towards the game.
to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
This is insane. All of it.
The degree of trauma you're experiencing right now is understandable. Please, just try to relax. I know this is all difficult to take in.
I'll make this very simple. Where is my son?
He's here, in the Institute. closer than you think. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Shaun. I am your son.
Oh, come on. That's crazy.
I assure you, I am completely sane and entirely honest. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality. And here I am, raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
It wasn't right, what they did. Taking you from me like that.
To you, that would certainly seem true. But to the Institute, it made all the sense in the world. At that time, the year 2227, the Institute had made great strides in synth production. But it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being.
Falling
Walking,
asleep over here,
talking,
man.
fully
Fuck.
articulate, capable
Yeah.
of anything.
That going to town stressed me out, man. That vibe out there, just, I came home and it felt like I was on the back end of a panic attack.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you.
In a manner of speaking, yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me, after discovering records from Vault
What am I doing?
111. An infant,
Streaming?
frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics
I'm always
used to
doing when I'm
create
on here
every
anymore. I
human-like
stream
synth
everything I
you
do.
see today. I am their
It's all
father.
content.
Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Shaun. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
Your mother. She never got to see you grow up.
Yes.
Ooh, excuse me, everybody. Kind
I've
of
gone
tired
over
this
the records of the
afternoon.
incident.
I was
of course.
emotionally training to go to town
It
today.
seems her death was an unfortunate
People
bit
out
of
there are
collateral
batshit
damage.
fucking crazy.
Collateral damage? Is that all she was to you?
What would you have me say? The world is a dangerous place? Although I think maybe it always was. It's just a bit more honest about it now. For many years, I never questioned who my parents were. I accepted my situation, and that was that. With old age comes regret. And asking what if more often. But What matters now is that you and I have a chance to begin again. What else can I say to ease your mind?
So you're in charge of the Institute?
I am the acting director, yes. I spent decades working to reach this point. It's a responsibility I take very seriously. The Institute. It's important. It really is humanity's best hope for the future, no matter what those above ground might think of us.
That's what all the factions they say. Oh, what we're doing is the right way. Oh, yeah, what we're doing is the right way. Y'all are like fucking politicians, man. Fucking talking out the side of your neck and just making what's good for you.
They're scared of you, Shaun. Scared of the Institute.
People are always frightened by what they don't understand. Ultimately, the Commonwealth has nothing to fear from us. Whatever you've seen or heard, I know I can convince you of that. Just give me time. What else can I say to ease your mind?
What about Kellogg?
Kellogg. He worked for you?
Kellogg.
Oh.
He was an Institute asset long before I arrived here. It wasn't until I became director that I learned of all the things he'd done. What kind of man he was.
Can I persuade this one?
You knew the man was a psychopath, but you used him anyway?
Would you have preferred that I turned him loose on the Commonwealth? At least keeping him on a short leash kept the collateral damage to a minimum. The Institute
There you go,
took
using that
advantage
word
of
again.
Kellogg's
Collateral
vicious
damage.
nature. I will freely admit that.
All you
Institute
fucking politicians
technology
say that
prolonged
when
his
you
life,
fuck up.
and his usefulness
collateral
far
damage.
beyond
Yeah, it
any
happens,
normal
man.
human lifespan. He never failed the Institute, but his cruelty became more apparent with every completed objective. I won't lie. It's no coincidence your path crossed his. It seemed a fitting way to allow you, us, to have some amount of revenge. I know there's more for us to discuss, but the Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. This is so much to take in.
I know. And I am sorry. You have been through so much in such a short time. The Institute can provide a better life than anything above ground. You've been in the Commonwealth. You've seen what it's like. I assure you that you are better off with us.
How can you say that? How can you be so dismissive of all those people? Everything they've done?
Because it is the simple truth.
Yep.
And I believe you know it too. I simply ask that you give the Institute, me, a chance. A chance to show you what I've been telling you. We really do have humanity's best interest at heart. Will you take that chance?
I just don't know.
Just give it time. Give the Institute a chance. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Alrighty then. Let's go meet him. You let me out of here? I use this door, don't I? Yeah. Let's guess I can take whatever I want now. Alrighty, let's go meet these dudes. And dudettes.
Almost done.
Start with this one.
Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown.
Just like on the
this month.
Predwin.
As far as I'm concerned,
Hey, Doc.
they weren't
I don't
kidding.
know.
You really are
Most
here.
of them have lasted
Well,
long
all right.
past their projected lifespans.
I'm Allie. Allie
If you ask
Fillmore.
me,
You
Allie.
can think of me as the
Allie
Institute's
Fillmore.
chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
I'm not on board with anything.
No? And yet here you are, poking around. One might find that suspicious. If you're not planning on staying, I'd recommend keeping your hands to yourself. Wouldn't want to give the impression you're up to something. And consider having another talk with Shaun. He really is anxious to have you with us. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then. Oh, I can't argue with that. Even so, I'm ready to see the full Gen 3 roll out.
there we go. All set. Unit, you can return to duty.
Thanks again.
Of course.
Greetings, sir.
Hi.
Scanning. Subject identified.
You had time to examine my latest
Oh,
reports on Master
no, I don't know that we're smart enough to pick that. To hack that terminal to get Virgil his stuff, we may have to take the long, hard road around. Hacker expert. If it's an expert, then we can.
Expand our operations at Warwick. He's eager to get that going, so I've...
Doc.
I wonder how
Welcome.
the Warwick family is
So good
doing.
to have you here.
Young
Dr.
Wally
Clayton
must be close
Holdren,
to 10 years old
head
by
of the
now.
Bioscience
It's
Division.
remarkable
I
that any
can't
child
wait for you
can
to see the
survive
work we're
for so
doing.
long up there, don't
It's
you think?
truly amazing.
I'm sure it's fascinating, but that's not why I'm here.
Of course, I completely understand. Before you go, at least let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. I promise I'll keep it short. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of studies such as botany, genetics, and medicine.
Need sugar,
Our most important
chocolate or
directive
something.
is to ensure the
Fuck, I
health
should have got
and
some
well-being
chocolate.
of
There's a
everyone
big
in the
old
institute.
table of it.
To that end, we cultivate highly specialized
Store, it
breeds of
was like
flora
80%
for use in
off or
food
something.
and medicine. We've even started to
Oh.
explore the idea of synthetic animal
Hmm.
life. You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Yeah, I can't imagine anything more exciting than fake gorillas.
Speaking only for myself, I find them fascinating. Of course, I might be a little biased. I'm sure I've...
Okay, we gotta do something real quick.
taken
There
up
we
enough
go.
of your time as it is. But I have to ask, have you decided whether you'll join us?
I don't know, dude. Just
I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just trying to keep an open mind.
It's a big decision, I know. But it's also a rare and important opportunity. No need to rush to judgment. In any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around. Or, if you prefer, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have.
no, I'm good for now.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Take care, then.
Thank you. Okay, let's go see if we can hack this terminal. master.
Won't be able to hack this.
Yeah, shoot. Okay, we gotta take the long way around then. Can I shut this door? Negative. Oh, there's turrets and booby traps and all kinds of fun stuff coming. Let's roll with the this rifle. It's been a long time since I've had to do this route. This could be interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Yeah, see, it's giving you ammo right here. That means it's about to get difficult. Let's see what's in this room.
Got it.
That idiot savant really helps you level up. Okay, we'll just leave all this garbage for now. We got turrets yet? Okay, that's the FEV lab. And this just circles back around to the backside. What do we got in here? Ooh. Alright, we don't need any of that. And then this goes up into the old institute area. This way.
Nice.
Nice. I should have been in crouch mode. Sneak mode. Sneaky, sneaky. Ooh, I almost tripped that. Alright. Keep your eyes open, Kibbs. It's about to get fucked up. Okay. Yeah. Clean out your ears and open up your eyes. What's that do? Nothing. Oh, it shuts those doors, doesn't it? And then they open. That's kind of cool. Okay. And we'll take the phone. And we'll take that. And we'll take that because we were running kind of low on them. And we got 500 now. Okay, this is where it's gonna get harder, right? is right there. That wasn't too bad. Gotta be another one. Yep, it's pissed off too. It's alerted now. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was a little harder to take out. Like that stuff.
Negative sensor read. Weapons cold.
Alright, let's take some of that. Here we go, Pawpaw. Sense. Oh,
Scan
okay.
is detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Let me guess, on the other side of this door.
Standing perimeter movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
Yeah, let's use this so we can level up. I think this might level us up more than just picking the lock. Italy. Negative. Scarf. 1. Okay, let's get rid of the rest of the duds. Steve. That's probably the password. Steve. It's starting to look that way, isn't it? Tries reset. Okay. Oop. Aware. Nope. Okay. Likeness 1. So what do we have? A T, an E. It's extra. Suits. Shit. What was it then? Oh.
Resetting threat level.
Alright, I guess we gotta do it this way.
That's it.
Okay, before we do that, do we have grenades? We have no frags. All we have is 2 pulse grenades. Fucking Assaultron. Come on, motherfucker. Come on. Woo-hoo-hoo. Is it gonna blow up? Oh god, not in here. Oh, Assaultron scared the shit in me. Puncturing pipe wrench mod. We have a pipe wrench. Masonry hammer. Okay, what do we got here? Nothing. Well, let's take caps. Hmm. Hooked pipe wrench mod. So we can play with that when we get back. Yellow. Blue. Wonder glue. Wonder glue. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Some cram. Okay. Then we got yellow. Empty. There's a saw. Duct tape. Take all this food. Cram. Duct tape. Okay, let's see. What does okay, we've got the tactical piercing automatic that hits with 42 damage. This one hits with 68 damage. But this fire rate is way faster than this one. Let's run this for a minute and see how it does. It's got a short barrel. I wonder if I put a longer barrel on it, if it'll get any better. Yellow, blue and yellow make green. All I gotta do is build a paint mixer. Let's oh, there's a dead cat. Did you see that? What do you got in there, buddy? A dead cat? Oh shit. Alright, so it's like that with a little bit of that on it. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Might as well take the cat meat. Fuck, food's food, man. More cat meat. What's with all the dead fucking cats? More cat meat. Fucking crazy institute. Pistola. Pistola. Oh shit. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Oh. Fuck. Ooh, we almost got fucking wrecked.
Got it.
Superman, the toy truck. Cat meat. I wonder if the cats were like the super mutants' pets? Fucking weird, man.
That's it.
More cat meat. Well, looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. That one. Folder. I don't know if we can pick this thing without setting it off. Do one of these tricks. Must have been some crazy shit went down in here. Can I get to that one? CMD requires terminal. Get some cram. So we like that. We'll take those two. That was just the one terminal, right? Or the one turret. Novice, we can pick this one. Okay, so it's none of those clues. Likeness 1 on DS main. It's got to have an A in it. It's either paid or mate. Okay, let's just keep on going and get the... Find the reset. The try reset one. Okay, let's try mate. Likeness 0. So is it paid? Maybe. We can get them down to 3. So it wasn't me. Well, we already knew that. Thank you. You could have taken another clue out. Might be Eric, too. Okay, let's try paid. Likeness 1. Eric's got an I.
I'm through.
Booyah. Open the door. Oops. Turn off the turrets. That's the way we came. Hopefully we got the turrets turned off. Woohoo, we're here. Sweet. We want serum. We want the holotape, the other holotape, and this holotape. And we did not level up enough, so we gotta backtrack through all of this, and hopefully nothing surprises us. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh. Cool. That wasn't too painless. Or that wasn't too bad. That was pretty painless. What's in here? Oh, it's this way. And then this way. It's a freaking maze, man. A frelling maze. Okay, so we already talked to them. Back into the Institute. And I need to take a real quick break. I shall return directly. Okay. So we need to go meet the rest of the division heads. That turret really lit me up.
Is it true Food Supplement 77 has been discontinued?
Oh man, not Food Supplement 77. That was my favorite one too. Oh.
I will be happy to forward your request to the bioscience division. Please feel free.
What is this? Advanced Systems? I think this is this where the SRB is located? No, this is the...
She's been at it for over 2 hours.
This
What
chick.
is she even testing?
Dr. Lee.
At this point, she's just
Madison Lee.
Excuse me, doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then.
Yep.
Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank you, I do appreciate that. Oh, before I forget, let me see that Pip-Boy of yours. I've been told to install a Courser chip in it for you. Father's orders. You're to be given full access, with the ability to relay in and out of the Institute at will.
Thank you. I'm sure that'll come in handy.
Given that the relay is the only way to access the Institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here with that kind of access. If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
Is everything okay, Dr. Lee? You seem pretty tense.
Yes, things are... It's fine. I'm sorry, I don't socialize much. I prefer to focus on my work.
Wow. Okay. I want to take this from you. And... what else you got? I'll take that from you. Check this out. I'll take these. No, what's in here? Thank you. And we're going to...
Safety first. Remember that.
Bzzzt. Ah! Oh.
It's really exciting having you here. I can't wait to see what you can do.
Take those, take that. I do not want the pistol.
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
Hi, Doc.
Oh, hi there. Sorry if I seem distracted. I memorized 5 sets of design schematics, and now I'm doing detailed mental comparisons.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Oh, well, a lot of us do that. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I just wanted to say how much I admire Father, and that it's an honor to meet you. I really hope you'll stay here with us.
Okay.
I used to work exclusively on the synth projects, but lately I prefer less animated pursuits.
Less animated pursuits, huh? Okay, anything in this room? Nothing worth taking.
Father has accomplished so much. I hope you can appreciate his work as we do.
That's not what the subtitle said. That's funny. Even in a game, they get life gets the subtitles wrong.
K-14 compound. We'll start the next trial. The dosage will be much larger this time, and the side effects will likely be more pronounced.
Will there be any pain?
I honestly don't know.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Now
Thank you. Folder. Okay.
There. All done. You can return to your duties, and remember to record every symptom you experience.
Reporting status. All functions normal.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can...
Seriously, heading over to robotics to knock some heads together.
What now?
You're here.
They're dragging
Glad
their
you made
feet
it.
on the targeting package upgrades I asked for.
Thanks.
Maybe I should take some courses with
We're all looking forward to working with you.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
you. Going soft on me, Alana?
Take
My
all
methods get
this.
results.
Oh, look at that.
You'll see.
Long compressed cyan and cursor plasma sword. We're taking both of those, baby. And we are replacing, let's see. Where's the courser? 107 to 80. We're gonna replace the shock baton with that. And we gotta see what it looks like. Daddy got a new toy. Oh yeah. Alright. We got ammo now. Yeah. Ooh, more of them. We're gonna take all those and sell them in the Commonwealth. What are they worth? Yeah, we're definitely selling these. For sure. Okay, let's go.
Synth. It's just remarkable.
Loss report.
Constant vigilance is vital, preventing synth escapes.
Alright, where's
Excuse me, Doctor.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your
Okay.
relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity. I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
What are you, the fucking Gestapo?
Stay out of my way, or you'll regret it.
That sounds a bit like a threat.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm just misunderstanding you, though.
Yeah,
Threats
that's what
aren't
it was.
advisable for someone in your position. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
So basically, you're the secret police.
Yeah, the
Secret
Gestapo.
police? If that's a pre-war reference, then I'm afraid it's lost on me. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I got lucky, really.
I guess I just got lucky.
That's hardly helpful. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics to perform detailed diagnostics on the entire production run.
Actually, we did get lucky.
Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I think that was in episode 4 or 5. No, 5 or 6. Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Alright, there it is. Completed, institutionalized, and we have almost leveled up to 28. I think we need to get the science perk, the next science perk. So we need to go talk to Father. And he is in this tower over here.
Real inspiration for me. Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
Oh, that's okay. I'll just help myself. Don't worry about it.
I'll take a look. Sure.
I wonder if I can sell one of their. What is Experiment 18A? Oh, look at that gun. Okay, so let's try to sell them. 369. He can't even afford his own. 338. We'll sell him one of these. Thank you. I've almost got enough for a power armor frame.
Hi, mister.
What's up, little dude? Little dudette. Yeah, little dudette.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
Yeah, he's upstairs sitting on the couch. Oh, he's in the chair this time.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
It's pretty clean. Yeah. It's pretty clean.
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto.
Mankind redefined.
Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
So it's like every other wonder gizmo ever invented. When will you eggheads learn?
Have faith. Let me show you how we deal with such problems. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
Who erased his memories? And why?
Those idealistic radicals who call themselves the Railroad are behind it. We'll deal with them in time. But right now, the priority is to reclaim that synth before more harm is done. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Alright. Well, what's in here? That's just the other door. Oh, I'm gonna take this stuff, thank you. And what else do you have? Oh, here's some more. Shaun's terminal password. That might come in handy. I'm not going to try to hack it right or get into it right now with him sitting right there. Okay. Take a quick shower. Okay. That's kind of cool. I want to build one of those at my settlement. Okay, let's go back to Sanctuary. And we're going to call that episode 7. We have made it into the Institute. Woohoo! And we've got the serum for Virgil, and we've got the holotape for Sturgis. Yeah, right on. Nobody freaks out when we go zapping in. Hey Nick, what's up, buddy? I got stories to tell you. I met your family, bro. Okay. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. Make sure to hop on over to the YouTube, Eldest Kibble's YouTube, and check out any videos that you missed. We also have a Facebook page now for Eldest Kibbles. You can go and connect with us. And yeah. Thank you very much for spending your valuable time with us. Episode 8 will be... I haven't really decided yet what episode 8 is going to be. I might do a little Minutemen. I might do some Brotherhood of Steel. I'm pretty much friends with all the factions right now, so it's going to be Decision Point, and we might actually do some side quests to clean up our quest list a little bit. It's getting full. But yeah, thank you. Stay awesome.